and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.
And that's the first whistle here. The junior demo game on the Central Coast. We had the Sunny Days in white and the Circle of Hope in black. Sunny Days getting that first lead jammer status and the first points of the game. Refinatrix signaling 5 points. Well, Rainbow Sparkles, unfortunately, cut for the black team. Deathly Bellows just communicating that penalty. These juniors, very new to the game of roller derby, but clearly they can skate. Head ref Totterot just making sure the skaters know what's up, as it's a power jam to the Sunny Days. There's another 5 points for the Sunny Days. Big smile from their jammer as she goes past the team bench. Both teams with strong walls, working as a team. Up the inside line for another 5 points though. Coming round now, the black jammer has returned from the penalty box, but the jammer lapses. It's all points all the way for Team White, the Sunny Days. It's going to be 15-0. Skaters swap out, jam number 2 about to get underway. Mr. Blocksmith wearing star for the Sunny Days. All skaters in position. It's 5-on-5 coming into jam 2. With this positional demo, lineups are a little longer than we're used to in full contact derby. We're underway and black has the lead jammer. It's the Circle of Hope, and Mixer Blocksmith overtakes. He's not lead, only when he's down on turn 4. There's action aplenty here. Oh, but it's a charging penalty. No lead jammer. Mixer Blocksmith picks up 5 as the black jammer goes to the box. Carefully enters the pack. Want to do any penalties. Black holding together. It's a nice forwall, but Mr. Blocksmith, lane 4 round the outside, extends White's lead. That's now 25 points unopposed. Both teams holding that formation. It's really good to see these juniors, even though they're not very experienced on the track already, just holding together as a team. Mr. Blocksmith though, Duke's left, Duke's right, and puts another 5 points on the board. Meanwhile, Peanut Butter Jelly holding up the black jammer who's returned from the box. And she gets 4. That's black's first points. Lapping. There is no lead jammer. Mr. Blocksmith puts on another 4 for Sunny Days. And the 4 whistles are blown, signifying the end of this jam. 4 points to the Circle of Hope in black, but 33 on the board for Team White. Icy Belt wearing the jammer star for Team White. Not seeing the numbers on Team Black, and I don't have a list here, so apologies to those guys. Underway on jam number 3 here. A multiplayer block. That's going to be our first blocker penalty. White just keeping their hips in line at the back, really preventing the jammer from getting through. No one with lead yet. Black round the outside, lead jammer. Both jammers close together though. White has overtaken on the track, but Black has lead. White through without much difficulty there. That's 4 more points. Black now through herself. Gonna slap around the outside. But White putting some pace on. We're about to see a jammer lap point. There it is, just puts the gas down and earns that extra point for Team White. Bit of nice comms on the back line there from Team White, opening the lane for their jammer and then closing it for the opposition. But we see a charging penalty. That's another blocker penalty, this time on Team White. Oh, and the Black jammer going also. Deathy Bellows communicating that to the jammer. She's going to sit, and we're going to start in a power jam situation. This is all going White's way at the moment. 55 points early in this game. Nice rock star slide as the skaters return to the team bench. White team strong and together. They're forming up on the back line. They're taking a dominant position on the track. Meanwhile, Black throwing the opposing strategy. We're going to get some old school pivot line. White having to respond. We're going to see a power jam start. Jammers have to be careful in here. It's so easy to pick up a penalty yourself and make it a double jammer down situation, releasing the Black jammer. Let's see what happens here. Wall shuffles, wall moves. Jammer being nice and agile on toe stops. Oh, and dances up the outside for lead jammer. Betty Bump just brushes the speed off. Don't want to get one of those penalties on the way back to the pack. Mr. Blocksmith fakes a bit of offense. Betty Bump scoots to the outside and scores 5 for her team. Round again as the Black jammer completes her penalty. She's directed back to the track by the NSOs, but not fast enough Team White, another 5 on the board. Really cranking things up here. Black Jammers in the box for a back block penalty. Tough call. Straight back on the track and back to the box. She's going to have to lap all the way around the outside. It's so easy to do when you've got that adrenaline coming back from the box. Enter the pack too hard and draw a back block penalty. So White once again scoring unopposed as the 4th whistle blows. Big points on the board there. 75 points. That's a 20 points unopposed. As the teams return to their benches. Shuffle of the jammer and pivot stars. Looks like we might be getting a strategic timeout called here. The head ref just having a chat with the skaters. Can't quite see the bottom of the scoreboard from here to indicate whether it's a timeout or not, but Team White. Oh, I think we are calling that halftime of this junior demo game. White skaters are returning to their change room. They're going to have a little chat. Black are off themselves. We'll be back very shortly for the second half of this demo bout. Followed that, we have the co-ed adult charity fundraiser where skaters have to pay to get out of the box. That's sure to be exciting. And following that, the full junior game. We'll be back shortly.
Hi, I'm Mad Melorina, and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.
Hi, I'm Mad Melorina, and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.
Hi, I'm Mad Melorina, and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.
You're Mad Melorina. Ready? I'm Mad Melorina, and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.
Alrighty, we are back for period 2 of the junior demo game. And there's the whistle, starting with the power jam because the black jammer was in the box when first period ended. Not sure if the white team noticed. We're seeing a sneaky star stash happening there. Some little advanced strategies happening. But boom, there is lead jammer to Team White. The Sunny Days looking set to extend their lead here in the second period. Trying to just get a scoreboard feed in here for you, but looks like Windows networking's being its usual self. So we're just going to concentrate on the action. 5 points to Team White in the Sunny Days, but Team Black back from the penalty box and through onto their scoring pass. 5 more points to Team White as another Jammer lap point, but Black is through and gets points on the board. That's 4. Black is going to move through to double digits there. I believe that will bring the score up to 13 points, plays 89. Well, you've got that. All right, we're underway again. It's 5-on-5 this time. All right, both Jammers on the track. Black has lead. Four walls, positional blocking, holding both Jammers back here. And the 2 minutes expires. Skaters return to their benches as Black increases their points total to 21. Looks like we have a little bit of an unconventional start with the Jammers lining up nowhere near the Jammer line. Not sure what's going on there. Head ref Todorod just mentioning to him the Jammers line up behind the Jammer line. These guys are learning to skate, still learning the rules of Derby. Following instructions well here, though. There's our whistles. Ashy Smashy wearing the Jammer star for Team Black, the Circle of Hope. And picks up a strongly Jammer while the white Jammer stuck behind a wall of black. Big smile from all the skaters. Ashy Smashy looping round. Goes up lane 4 and picks up 5 points. No, only signaled as 4. Did look like a lap point from here, but Jam refs have the better view on these things. Both jammers now clear of the pack. White still only just starting her scoring pass while Black picks up another 4. Black with lead jammer, but choosing just to keep racking up points. She's pretty confident in her team. White gets a hole in their wall, allowing Ashy Smashy through. Again, lap point not awarded, not sure why, but not slowing her down in any way. Squeezes up lane 4. There's that lap point. Back up. White's now through 4 points, but Black quickly through for another 4 of her own. Black just racking up the points now. Now jam time expires. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, Peanut Butter Jelly versus Lamington, wearing the Jammer Stars for their teams. Both Jammers looking pretty confident there. Waiting for the jam time and a signal to start of this jam. Once again, we have 5-on-5. Penalty box is clean. And lead jammer going to Peanut Butter Jelly of Team White. Not far behind those. Lamington. This little lady's got some speed on her. Comes in. Oh, picks up a cutting penalty round the outside. I thought that was going to be some amazing footwork. But White just putting on that defensive formation that forced a penalty. Oh. And it's a charging penalty on the White jammer. We're going to get a double jammer down situation. No lead jammer. Peanut Butter Jelly making her way to the box here, and we're about to see a switch out. All right, and Slamington now back on the track, looking for some offense. And she's finally through onto her scoring pass. But Peanut Butter Jelly returns from the box and completes her scoring pass. 4 points to White. Black coming up to score some of their own. Some backwards blocking there by the White team. Pretty intimidating stuff. Slamington still stuck behind the White wall. Meanwhile, Peanut Butter Jelly picks up 4. And the head ref signals full time. Congratulations to both the teams. The final score there in our junior demo. Black team, the Circle of Hope on 44, 105 points to the Sunny Days in White. We'll be back with the adult co-ed charity game where skaters have to pay to get out of the box. Let's see how that works out.
I'm Grenade, and you're watching Downunder Derby TV.